So what else has occurred in the world in terms of war affairs? We'll get to know from our foreign policy editor, Yuri Fizera. Yuri, good evening. It's really nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Volodymyr.
Well, I got a question. What is your personal feeling? Is the whole world really getting tired and getting less enthusiastic in supporting Ukraine comparing to the early days since the full-scale Russian invasion?
Volodymyr, that's exactly what I wanted to talk in my part of Ukraine all about. You have to understand that from the very start of Russian aggression against Ukraine that started on February 24th this year, the world in general was shocked, and unfortunately some countries even did not believe we would be able to stand up to Russian army, but we did it thanks to the Ukrainian soldiers, thanks to the Ukrainian officers, and thanks to the Ukrainian people. At that time, in February, Western countries started to give us immense military, financial and humanitarian support, and we thank them for that. But the time runs fast, and Russian war still rages in Ukraine, and sometimes we even start hearing that some Western countries are tired of helping us. Is it really true? That's what we'll try to figure out. And we'll start with the United States of America. The United States of America has committed almost $18 billion in security assistance to Ukraine since the war started on February 24th this year. And that's a huge sum. But there is a division inside the Republican Party of the United States of America. Some GOP members, including House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy, say they would end or limit spending on the war if they take control of the House after November 8th midterms. Others say Joe Biden's administration gives Ukraine money, quote, we don't have. But still, there are more people in the Republican Party who think quite opposite. For example, Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell said Washington has to do more to supply the tools Ukraine needs to thwart Russian aggression, including additional aid. Mr. McConnell said that if Republicans retake the Senate, their majority would focus on its oversight on ensuring timely delivery of needed weapons and greater allied assistance to Ukraine.